Hey guys. So, my comments are probably gonna get deleted, but I saw a video that was like so outlandishly crazy on Vegan Deterioration's channel that I started commenting, like replying to some people without even really. I don't even know. The first one I left, I'm like, I'm on autopilot. I was like, holy crap. The second one I was like, because I was just so like, oof. Yeah, I don't know. I just go on autopilot sometimes when I comment, but then I was like, oh crap, because the second one I left, it was like, uh-oh. I just realized I broke that. But I'd gone without commenting on her stuff for so friggin' long. She'll probably delete them. Because, I mean, she made an hour-long video complaining about me. I didn't even want to watch the dang thing. It's like, because, I don't know. It's funny because she'll say, don't talk, I'm not going to talk about my diet anymore, but then talks about her diet, right? She's kind of cut back on talking about her diet, which is good, but I wish she would just, like, not mention her diet, because then some of the diet people would not have anything to say, right? But she's very judgmental. She's very, what do you call it? She's very like, let me take these off. She's judgmental about anyone following any other diet other than the standard American diet. Very judgmental. It's all restrictive. I hate that mentality of like, it's so restrictive, you can't sustain it. And that was kind of the mood that's always the mood she gives me when she talks about, you know, the diets that aren't vegan, but that, you know, it's like, I don't know. She thinks that we're supposed to like go back to normal eating habits. No. It would be like if you went back to eating vegan, you would feel the same symptoms that you felt when you were vegan last time. You would end up in the hospital again. So no. So stop judging people for doing carnivore. Like, but anyway, I was like blown away by that video. So I mistakenly left comments, and I'm like, oh crap. It's probably not gonna stay up. Somebody liked it though. Somebody liked one of my comments. It's like, they were, because like it was about this cult that like, takes people's lives away just because they're not vegan. I'll just leave it at that. And they were banned from a center that is supposed to teach them how to properly rationalize. They were banned from it. It's like, okay, that just goes to show how bad these people are. So yeah, I was like, okay, but anyway, yeah, carnivores are never going to go back to eating the standard diet because we're going to get the same symptoms we have when we were eating the standard diet, just like you'd get the same symptoms that you were having when you went vegan. And after the 4-year point of being vegan, you're going to get the same dang symptoms all over again. So don't even, I don't think it's going to work long term if you just talk about vegans, leave it at that. Don't go on a tangent about your diet. Don't go on a tangent about other people's diets. I love your stuff overall, but you complain about certain symptoms, you're gonna get advice sometimes. And I don't understand. I don't want your stupid advice. Stop giving unsolicited advice when I never even asked you. Sorry, but when you're talking about what's going on, health-wise, people are going to start giving you advice, whether you like it or not. And I'm sorry if you don't like that, but that's how it works. These soft, like, this is in general, okay? I've had so many people, stop giving me health advice. I've had so many people do that. That's how I lost one of my friends, I guess, was she just hated that I was getting upset because she didn't know what common courtesy was, apparently, and hated the fact I was even telling her to use it. She hated the fact that I, was giving her advice because she had a condition that I'm like, look, it's only going to get worse. And those pills don't always work. I would suggest you do this, this, this. I was even saying, I didn't tell you to change your medications, okay? I didn't tell you to stop taking the pills, now did I? But you don't want to end up like me. You don't, okay? She had the same condition I did. She was diagnosed with So, I'm so sick and tired of people complaining about, I didn't want the health advice, I never asked you. I expect it. I don't have to take it. It's what you do with the information you receive. Just because something is misinformation, doesn't mean you have to believe it. Doesn't mean you have to take it. Take the advice. If somebody tells you to eat, if somebody said, oh, go eat rocks, you know how they use that as an insult, right? Go eat rocks, right? Like, touch grass, right? You don't necessarily have to literally go touch grass if you don't want to go touch grass. If you're allergic, don't go touch grass. If you got, if it's pollen season and, if that's going on, then don't go touch the grass. They're not literally saying it. Or if you have medication, maybe take it so you can go outside, but I don't know, or do something. Otherwise, you don't have to go touch grass. It doesn't, just because somebody tells you to go touch grass doesn't mean you literally have to go touch grass, right? It's like, and that even applies to dietary advice. If I'm giving someone advice, it doesn't mean, people called me the carnivore freelee in her comments. People hate me in her comments. That's kind of why for a time I stopped commenting, but I'm like, I can't hold it back anymore. This story's just out of this world crazy. What the heck? I was blown away. But I'm also not surprised, because vegans get that way. Vegan Gains, he's just all talk. I don't think he actually means it, but sometimes they do. I'm not shocked that they did, because the vegan brain does not have the ability to think. It does not have the ability to rationalize. Because if they did, they would not be saying crap like that. Why would they? No, they would not. So, vegans, cool it. Okay? Okay. So, guys, I guess I'm not blocked on that channel. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Very shocked. Because only my subscriber, one of my most loyal subscriber, the one who comments, only one who comments! Anyway, they watched that video, and they really didn't like how she came off in that video. They didn't. And when they described everything, I was like, oh, wow. Okay, girl, like I said, do not ever talk about your diet if you don't want people to comment on it. You put the information out there, we're gonna talk about it. Some of us carnivores are gonna talk about it. Even vegans are gonna talk about it. Okay? Okay. You put information out, carnivores and vegans can react to it. Alright? Love your content, but when you start talking about your diet, you're gonna get the people that are gonna be like, girl, Come on. I will say, I appreciate the warning about starfruit. There was a video because it was a fully raw Christina video she was reacting to. It was, okay, I'll tell you what it was called, because she was laughing her head off. It was fully raw Christina cares for her animals and eats funny. Okay. In this video, she said she got that dang star fruit. Y'all, don't ever eat the star fruit. It's kidney stone. If you don't want the kidney stones, you might want it. That's so high in oxalates. Look, I'd rather touch spinach before I touch star fruit. So, thank you. I bet you it's probably like bitter anyways. I bet you it gives you that like, oh, what is that in my mouth? You know? What is on my tongue? What is all this? So, anyways, guys, I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to slowly make a comeback, I guess. Yeah, I was like not. Ugh. I'm still a little upset over the fact that it's not words alone that upset me, okay? It's the way that people talk about me. It's like, how am I a carnivore freely if, one, I've shown myself, at least now, anyway. You got my picture up there, so you know what I look like. Now they do, so now I guess they can't call me carnivore freely now, can they? I don't live in the jungle. You can tell. This is an apartment. This is an apartment. You can hear the echo. Little huts, they live in the jungle. Don't echo like this. Okay? I'm in my bedroom, and even my bedroom echoes. There's no carpet. This is like a sturdy, it's not made of just any old wood. It's really well crafted. Like, this is a building, people. I don't live in a jungle like freely. Okay? So please, whatever you do, oh, I bet you I'm going to start getting comments, oh, carnivore freely's back. Because people just hate me that much. Because they're like bragging about like, I eat tons of carbs and I'm still healthier than all the vegans because I'm not vegan. That doesn't help. I ate tons of carbs and I wasn't vegan, and guess what? I still ended up suffering. I did everything. Though I was able to keep my iron above a certain point, my ferritin was falling to dramatically low levels. You're not supposed to have a ferritin level of only 10. That is lethal. You feel like crap. You're not supposed to have it that low. Don't start with me. Okay? I cannot do a carb diet. And no human really should, because we are hyper carnivores. Whether you want to accept that or not is all up to you, but I'm just saying. But don't come up here and call me carnivore freely. Her followers are actually some of the worst. I think they're worse than her. Like, because they're the ones calling me these awful names. Like, I'm surprised she kept that. I didn't see that comment get deleted. Maybe it did in the end. I don't know. But that was disgusting. Like, do I call people obese or anorexic? No. Not unless I know the background of the person and, I get a little bit of a look into their Because some people will actually describe what they look like without me even having to look at them. Like, I'll end up hearing little bits like, look, you're obese, man, you're bit. And I just spout the facts. And I listen to other people before I watch, because I don't automatically assume. I've heard people say, like, he doesn't look good, he's very, very gaunt. That's why I said that, who was it? Mike, no, not Mike the Vegan. Who was it? Goji Man. I heard he was looking very unwell and, like, thin. Like, not well at all. Like, and so, thin to me means, like, especially in that context, I think they said, like, anorexically thin or something, or I don't remember, but I feel like someone did say he looks kind of anorexic almost. I'm pretty sure I heard that from somewhere, so I called him anorexic. Because he is. I'm at least honest. If I don't know about the person, if I don't know enough about them, then I'm not going to call them obese or anorexic. Not directly. If I make it sound like I do, then I'll explain in my description what I meant, or I'll make a pinned comment, and yeah. But I'm not freely, because I don't smack my, I don't, like, what's that thing she does, like, I don't know, like, but on her stomach. So I'm not freely. My breasts are real, okay? I'm just small, okay? I probably need to put on more muscle, sure. But at least I'm not freely. I don't have wrinkly skin everywhere. I don't have, I'm lean, but, like, actually lean, guys. Only reason you don't know what I look like is because at that time I didn't have a picture up, and by that time I didn't, yeah. Anyways, so, yeah, I'm not freely. Have I once ever said to every single person in the whole wide world, you need to go keto? Sometimes, depending on their situation, I might say, look, this is so serious, it's so dangerous. You really want to just live like that? I definitely wouldn't. I would, come on, at least try keto for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Just try it. You're not gonna die, I promise you. I did it for 5 years and I'm still doing it. Guys, come on. I'm a veteran, keto veteran at this point. Like, I started in 2019. So it's not hit the 6-year mark yet. Guys, please, don't say stuff you don't understand, okay? Don't make up crap that you don't understand, okay? Don't, please, all right? So I'm going to leave it at that, and you guys just, please, I don't want to be mad anymore at her. I'm more mad actually at her subscribers calling me carnivore freely. Ugh. I think she even hearted the comment. I don't know. Maybe she was hangry one day, I don't know. Carbs are only gonna make the hanger worse, honey bun. Just saying. Anyway, all I can do is make suggestions, like I'd said. And at least I can acknowledge that. But you have to understand, the gallbladder can only handle so much before, well, at least she does eat fat, but I think she eats way too many carbs on top of the fat. And I think, to keep the heart from going, because blood sugar going crazy can make the heart go too. Like, I felt blood sugar changes, and it's rough. Because even my heart will go sometimes. And I don't have POTS. Anyway, I was only making suggestions. She really got at me for that friggin' video, but this video that she posted, I could not hold back. I'm like, dude, I want to at least I gotta put comments at this point. I'm like, nope, nothing's stopping me. But then the second one, I'm like, oh. So, yeah, whatever. I did it, okay? I went probably, was it 2 years or so without commenting on her videos? Year and a half? Don't even remember. I can't remember when I last commented on her video. So, yeah, that's it. I will, that's all I wanted to say about it. I'm not going to tag her directly in this video because, oh, by the way, I've got 2 videos that were uploaded to my Rumble that I'm also going to upload here on YouTube. So you're going to see those uploaded as, I'm going to put those out next. I think you'll really enjoy it. The first one, I don't even see the channel anymore. I'll have to look for it. They probably don't have it anymore. I don't know which one to upload first. There's one where this guy trashes vegan deterioration. I might tag her in it. I don't know if she's seen the comment or not. But anyway, I think I'm gonna upload those 2, and I won't tell you what the second one is, okay? Yeah. I actually found them. They're on a storage drive that I have, external storage device I have in a little bag I have stored away. So I'm gonna pull that out and upload those. I'll upload one tomorrow and probably one the day after. And you will really like them, guys. I think you will. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Well, I guess, look back, because this was several months ago I did these videos. So, yeah. Alright, guys,